one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play CrossCode. I am the Max of you Trades, and boy howdy do I have a story to tell all y'alls. But, first and foremost, I found the probe inside of Gaia's garden. Remember when that was the thing that I was supposed to do? I certainly didn't, so I went back and I did it. I also discovered something of the utmost importance. If I stand still next to the kitty, I swear, I promise that this happened. I absolutely swear to you. I was just minding my own business, idling, doing nothing in particular. And Leah walked over and she petted the kitty. I promise you, she petted the kitty. Don't make a fool of me, game. Pet the kitty. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Well, that's bothering me a lot. Here's hoping we're able to actually make something happen there. Anyway. As you might recall, I decided I was going to do just the tiniest, and I do mean this, tiniest bit of leveling up. As you can see, I'm level 56, not that far. I would have been a whole lot higher up had I not found a particular item, but I'll get into that in but a moment. First things first, where exactly was that one stuttering nerd dude who might be hacking the game? I'm not entirely sure. He's in the crossroad. Rightio, let's go ahead and take care of that real fast, just so I can say that I took care of it. That would be so very swell. Only problem is... Ah, whoa, Lady Leah! Baxton! You! Hi! It seems we meet yet again. It must be fate. Okay, sure. I know who you are. Reports in this area have been made by dutiful players that a strange player was seen here. One that appears as a humble NPC seeking help from other players. Oh, this is what I was looking for specifically. Let me ask quite bluntly here, Lady Leah. Did you accept a quest from an NPC by the name of, let me see here. Henry? Yes. Well, this is quite unsettling. You were the third person to report so. I fear we have a person with malicious intent here. Ah, fear not, Lady Leah. I do not believe you are involved in such shady business. You are much too cute. I must, however, follow procedure and file a report against this player, even if it is highly probable that Henry is just a cover name for probably Dustin. For now, I will manually complete the quest that has been given to you. I am following a lead that will take me all the way to Sapphire Ridge, which is probably where the conclusion of this miniature storyline would have ultimately happened had I managed to remember to finish it when I did. May we meet again under more pleasant circumstances next time, Lady Leah. Goodbye. Bye. All right, well, thanks for the money and stuff. You explored the thing, and you found Baxton, and informed you that Henry could be involved with all manner of nefarious dealings. Unfortunate. All right, Leah, are you going to pet the kitty now? I swear to God, Leah, pet the kitty! I know you pet the kitty! Ah, this is bothering me so much. She did it like 3 times. Ah, man. All right, fine. Instead of that, how about I go and explain the more important thing that I did off screen? It took a lot of doing and a whole lot of effort, but it involves all this mess, you might remember. Remember when I said I probably wasn't even gonna bother with the boosters? Well, it turns out I absolutely had to, and I acquired every single booster. In order to acquire every single booster, I needed specific items that could, can be found in each location of the game. And some of these were a whole lot harder than others. The golden ones were basically just treasure chests hidden behind environmental puzzles. But the other ones were like from very specific plants I had to slap, or I had to rank up from a very specific, I had to rank up and I had to beat a very specific enemy to drop a very specific item. And then sometimes I had to trade those items to other people in order to get the items I actually wanted. Point is, I needed all of those in order to get specific items to drop. And once said items dropped, I was able to buy myself new gear. That's right. After ignoring the trading and bartering system the entire game, I decided to actually go crazy styles and custom fit out Leah with a set of gear that I think actually complements my playstyle. And, just to try and be, slightly, nice to me. Let's say my combat style, my deliberate choice here is basically run in, guns blazing, little regard for my actual safety, close quarters combat, a couple AoE, art abilities, stuff like that. So I got gear that would help me with that. I have the Serene Bubble. I'm dual-wielding Skirmishers, the Praetorian Anchors, and the Life Fiber Uniform, the name of which, and the description below, heavily implying that this is a Kill la Kill reference, which puts an extraordinarily vivid image in my mind of Leo wearing a very specific outfit, but we're not gonna dwell on that because it's not important. What is important is that these things gave me the exact kind of buffs that I was looking for. Lots of HP, lots of attack. I didn't try to completely disregard my defense, but what I did want to focus primarily on, actually, was the modifiers that were gained by the various items. I primarily was going for, let's see, HP regen and SP regen specifically. I have 75% regeneration of my HP. Pretty fantastic. My SP goes up crazy too. I've also got my item booster and my status mends. You know, that's pretty good. You know, I also have a lot of Berserker. Increase the damage dealt when at critical HP. That was not actually part of my plan, but it really does kind of play into how I go about things, doesn't it? The closer I am to death, the more damage I do. I feel like that's probably going to come in handy. Also, Brawler. That one I did count, which is melee combat art. So, you know, we got all that going for us. Solid gear, which I have already tested out. She's dancing. I have already tested out. I have, in fact, I've gotten myself in a position that's much better, all right? Like, I'm going to regret this immensely, but I can go to Sapphire Ridge, and you remember all those enemies? I don't remember you, but do you remember all those enemies that gave me so much trouble? Well, theoretically, hopefully, and wah! There we go. Remember when those things would just automatically kill me no matter how hard I tried to avoid it? There we go. Without even remotely changing the type of player that I am now fully capable of defeating them. I could even defeat this thing now if I really wanted to. Whoa, okay. Always forgetting about the panda setting itself on fire. But look at that. I don't even have to care. Boom. Also, shout out to Apollo specifically for being the literally only party member I've met up to this point to actually compliment me when I go into an S rank, battle frenzy. Everyone else gets deeply concerned and freaked out by my mental state, but Apollo thinks I'm cool, so I gotta give him kudos for that. Also, actually, I should still have this deep down in here. Hang on a second. Hang on, unless that whole mission there. Oh, no, okay. I was running around in Gaia's garden, and I had never had a melee there before, so we got a couple extra, like, dialogue things popping up, which is really neat. And she talked about that Robo-Sloth. Those sloths are probably the most chill enemy of the game, until they do their spinning wheel attack of doom. Look at that dead-eyed stare. Oh my god. Also, we got the very comical and admittedly, like, poignant back and forth of, this part of the jungle is pretty creepy, none. What is it, Pentafist? Are you afraid? I have a name, Grasshead. So do I. Like, dang! That's fair enough. Leah? Yeah! So, that's pretty nice. I also found a nice and perfectly regular mushroom. It was in the shape of a square. Remember the square tree and the square everything? And when I found it, I got an achievement. So, you know, that's notable. That's noteworthy. Anywho. Oh, right. I had to grind out so many drops off of enemies. So you might be wondering, well, how the heck did you manage to prevent yourself from getting overleveled? Easy peasium. I found something called the Burglar's Rope, which it gives me 50% more money when I defeat enemies, and also makes it impossible for me to gain EXP. So I just used that, and I needed a lot of money in order to buy a lot of items and trade a lot of stuff, so it really worked out. Also, hi. Okay, yeah, every now and then I run across a character that makes me go, you were definitely a Kickstarter backer tier thing. You're one of them. Oh, hey there, Spheromancer. Did you see our post on the quest board? No. Oh, okay, sure, let's lie and say we did. Woo, finally, thank goodness. Oh, yeah, I'm Puella Docta, by the way. Leah. Nice to meet you, Leah. Okay, down to business. On behalf of the Last Minute Heroes Guild, we eagerly welcome your punctuality and willingness to join our cause and serve your fellow player. What? Never heard of us, huh? Oh, well. In any case, we're in a tight spot and looking for some extra help. It'll mostly involve fighting a few monsters here in Sapphire Ridge. What do you say? Ooh, I'm real good at that. Ooh, moving on. That's a red quest. That's a big quest right there. I mean, okay, sure. Yay, thank you so much. Let's go meet up with our guild leader. He likes to meet everyone personally. He's over at the Last Minute Hero headquarters in Autumn's Rise. Okay, I'll go on ahead. See you soon. I don't know where that is specifically. The Last Minute Heroes thingy in the Autumn's Rise, huh? That's the First Scholars. I don't know of any other places that I can conceivably go. Huh. Unfortunate that. Man, that lady is going to be very, very confused when I don't show up. Oh, well. I would actually... Hang on. Okay. I really want to make my point very, very abundantly clear. Hoo-yah! Okay, see? I told you this new gear was absolutely worth it. There we go. I do more than enough damage. I can take the hits back. I heal a lot of the damage I end up losing. It all works out. It works out fantastically. There we are. There we are. You think your sun style is going to be enough to defeat me? And my cut your face off style? I didn't think so. Nerd! And here comes the buzzsaw! Whatang! And that's how you do it. You know I never know when to stop, Emily. You know Leah don't get off that train. You already be knowing. Because that is how the Leah do! Now, admittedly, if I added on to the booster, you know, to basically make every single enemy in this game about 20 levels stronger than they already are, that could easily prove to be a massive problem. I freely admit to that much, but we're not here to do that now, are we? We're not trying to find ourselves a bunch of incredible gear, or rather, enemy drops. No, we're here to whoop some ass. That is what our entire name of the game here is. I honestly, realistically, probably should wait to beat the tar out of all of these enemies, because, I mean, I'm likely going to need to... Okay, can't stop, won't stop! I'm likely going to need to do that when I get whatever mission is found here. Let's see, we'll either find that nerd Henry, or we'll find Baxton somewhere around here, is my current theory. My current hope. I'm not going to spend too horribly long running around here trying to figure this out. Look at that party! Amazing. Character customization has gone, it's come so far. I don't even know what to tell you, man. I just don't. Also, interesting. There's that probe. Let's see. Ah, hello! Baxton! Lady Leah! Hi! It's my pleasure to meet you again. Blush. I'll bet for rather unpleasant reasons. Not blush. As you might remember from the last time our paths intertwined, I was following a suspicious player. He's been quiet for a few days, but just hours ago another report was made. A player with a lab coat and large glasses was seen in this room asking other players for help. I must find this individual. Only once I see him can I check his account, I'm afraid. It's quite possible this man is trying to find a way to breach our security systems. How? Maybe by finding a weakness in one of the subsystems used in Crossworlds, which must be the reason he is asking players to complete seemingly mundane tasks. And there are also these odd probes he managed to smuggle objects into the game that are obviously not allowed. Lady Leah, would you be willing to participate in my hunt for the perpetrator? Jesus, what is all of this? Check each landmark in Sapphire Ridge. I mean, theoretically I already did, right? Thank you, Lady Leah. This matter is of utmost importance. Let us split the workload. I will analyze reports that just came. Please check every landmark in Sapphire Ridge. Henry might have done something to them, judging from my previous reports. Don't bother with the ones you've already unlocked. Once you are finished, please meet me here. This is indeed troublesome. How did a player manage to get a foreign object into the game? Something just feels wrong here. For now, help this, Baxton. I'll try to help on my end. Okay. But you mean, I mean, the thing is, you said don't bother with the ones that I've already unlocked, but have I not already unlocked all the things that can be locked or unt? See, that's sort of, that's kind of the main major issue I'm currently having right now. So let me see something here. Quests. Henry Trailblazing. So no, apparently there is one landmark in Sapphire Ridge that I have not found. Which is interesting. I feel like I've spent more than enough time in this place to be able to say that I have. Fascinating. Well, alright, I'll just go and find it. How about this part of the map that I never actually went through? Mayhaps this will lead to a landmark, and it did. I just got an achievement. Find all the landmarks in Crossworlds. Neat. That's pretty neat, that's pretty neat. Dear Seekers, thank you very much for your ongoing support. Final dungeon win. It is thanks to all of you that Operation Trackwalker has come this far. Big update still this year. We are currently hard at work to make this temple accessible in the near future. I want my ending now. You think anyone from Instantainment is listening to us? Probably not. It's always the same with these game productions. Let me in! Well, that's just very silly indeed. But okay, that was honestly pretty gosh darn painless, all things considered. Which, you know, I am obviously very appreciative of. And we'll just ourselves right on back. There you go. And then, of course, Leah finally pets the kitty. I swear to God, Leah did pet the kitty! She did! I'm feeling like I'm going nuts here. All right, well, whatever. I got all the things. Lady Leah, I can see you've unlocked all the landmarks. Yes, splendid work. Not exactly sure why it was listed as an ultra mega hard mission, but there you go. Now, let's see. I can use a terminal to cross-reference your data. Blimey, I can't see anything strange. Nothing wrong with the landmarks. Well, that's a relief. Enemy data and collection properties are all in order. The quests given by this Henry person were legitimate as far as I can see. Wait, there's something here. Some kind of outgoing link? Well, let's see what happens if we block the pathways. Hi? Well, I guess my cover is officially broken. Lady Leah, is this the man I'm looking for? Yeah. Sir, it came to our attention that you might be involved in unauthorized activities. Additionally, hacking a moderation terminal is against Crossworld's policy. I regret to inform you that we will have to suspend your account for an indeterminate amount of time. To try and stop me, but you can't catch me. Well, that is quite unexpected. I'll just have to disconnect him from this terminal then. Let's see here. This is impossible! I can't find the user. It's as if he does not exist. This should be simply impossible, Lady Leah. Either this fiend breached our security system quite severely, or he's not an avatar. How? Lady Leah, we must find him. According to the logs, he's still in Sapphire Ridge. We have to collect clues as to where he's hiding. Maybe some of the players in this area know something. I'll search the surrounding regions from here. Please see if you can find out anything from the players here in the cave-in. Okay. Leah, this is a very serious situation. I cannot find this user either, and impersonating an avatar just sounds too far-fetched. Help Baxton. I'll see what I can do on my end. I mean, it would explain why he was able to smuggle in objects, you know, so that's a thing. Now, is there a specific person I'm supposed to talk to, or? Because I'm gonna be honest, not a whole lot of people inside this place are all that chatty. If I'm being real, which is, yeah, I already remember Jenny. Jenny from the block. Don't judge her for the size of her rock. She's still Jenny from the block. Anyway, hello. Good day, Seeker. Did you find time to talk to my mother? I did. She was not always like this. When my younger brother disappeared into the depths of the bamboo thicket, she became that way. Over time. Why? She never gave up on the search, and after a while, she started talking in riddles. At one point, she even claimed my brother returned as the protector of the ridge. I think this loss was just too hard on her. Depressing, dark, sad even. The bird again? I see the worm found the falling rock. Now it can pass the grand door to the light. Now don't clip your wings, my bird. Yes, yes. Oh, old people and their riddles. I swear. Let's see. You guys want to talk? No. Does anybody around here want to talk? What a rude dude. Typical self-centered player, if you ask me. You'd think he would have seen, whoa, with the big glasses and the thing and the style. Hello! Looking for that weird dude? Yeah. He just ran past, even pushing me to the side. What a douche! Damn. Okay. So... earnest and honest question here. You want me to keep going then? Yeah, okay, all right. I just thought I would check, you know, I mean, I was given said I had a clue. It was possible. An unfortunate series of events looking for help with exploration. One player will west of the bug. Look, we'll talk about that another time, all right? Instead, let's see. I guess I need to find... He's doing it every day. Says it keeps him fit. Yeah, hang on. Says it keeps him fit. Fit what inside a game. How's that work? Well, you're fit as you feel, I guess. He's the guy who's always going on about can't, won't stop, won't stop. And you know what? Sometimes you're just forced to accept and appreciate that fact. Okay. Mild conundrum, or rather, very huge conundrum. Giving me the information of he just ran past really does not give me a lot to work with. Basically, all you're saying is he's no longer in the inn. Like, wow. Super duper useful, dude. Thanks for that, I guess. You got anything else you want to say besides that? No? Alright, well, I mean, it was worth a shot. Okay. I will figure out where this dude is somewhere. Oh. Oh, that's the problem. I could get more than one clue. What's up? Want to know about that path too? Yes. It's somewhere in the Eastern Cavern system, if I understand correctly. He said something about using electricity to charge some bots. I'm not sure what he meant by that. Okay, hang on a second. I only got part of it. How's your chest hunt going? I'm still missing a few, but I heard of something, a path east of here. Where did you hear that? Some player with a lab coat skin walked by mumbling about it and stuff. Okay, so basically you're saying head to the east. Okay, all right. I know that he's not here, and he's at the east. Well, there's a fair bit of east around, you know? So, I mean, that could mean nothing, it could mean something. Your lot is pretty popular these days, huh? I still remember when I left home to find luck in the big city or in... Oh, well, all right, I talked to you about that already. You're not here to tell me anything. Different from other games, because they're actually useful, and most games are purely decorative, you can't sit on them. It doesn't seem to be enough, what do you mean? Seems like everyone in this game is trying to sit at the strangest places they can find. Oh, true, there was the girl with the sitting on the chair! Not the chair, the table! Sitting on a table! Okay. Do you guys want to say anything now? Doesn't seem like it. Grandpa's armor is still as shiny as ever. It should be! The grandpa armor that is not shiny is scarcely even grandpa armor at all. So come on with that stuff. Ooh, okay, we've got to get something good around these here parts. Why didn't you take the deal? You mean the player offering real cash? Yeah, sounded way too shady for my tastes. How? Oh, hey, you mean the money thing? Yeah, some dude just offered me money to deliver some kind of package. Just looking at his grin gave me the creeps. Ah, there you go, there you go. Hi, hi! The name is Ling Ling, and I'm the youngest of the Lings. That's a terrible name for yourself, then. Well, technically, my brother and I are the youngest since we're twins, but I'm the youngest female. Ooh. So, tell me about the big cities. I always wanted to go, but my mother keeps saying that I'm too young, sadly. I don't know how to talk. I am Leah. Hi. Oh, is that so? Wow, that is so cool. Please come back and tell me more, okay? Oh, NPCs. NPCs. All right. Well, we found the person... Oh, I didn't even realize there was a door over there. Well, there you go. Hey, you got a quest? May as well, right? Hello, fellow seeker. Hi. I'm currently looking for help, but just one person, not a whole party. Just talk to me again if you happen to be by yourself later. You're really gonna make me say bye-bye to my pal-pals? All right, fine. I will do so for now. This was a good round. You become quite the capable spheromancer indeed. Damn straight. That was fun. Anytime again. All right, there. Unless you're gonna make me get rid of my cat too, which I swear to God you can totally pet. And note, there's not a button. I know it's not a button. It did it automatically. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Perhaps you saw my posting on the quest hub. I'm looking for some help with a little bit of exploration. But there is something you should know about this first. Let's just say we might see a few things that no one is supposed to see. And in order to do this, we might have to break this game a tiny little bit. Huh? Oh, but don't worry about it. We'll both be fine as long as we handle it confidentially. We just have to make sure none of the officials learn about this. So in short, I'm looking for someone who can keep a secret. Now that I think about it, you haven't said terribly much so far, huh? Does that mean, do you have problems with your speech module? Oh, perfect! That means you'll have a hard time sharing any of this in the first place. Yeah, all right. So what do you say? Do you want to help me? I promise it'll be exciting. Leah? Oh, this seems incredibly weird. Okay, in Maroon Valley, the Barren Arcs. Oh, boy. Sure. Great. In that case, let's meet in Maroon Valley Barren Arcs. Oh, and just so you know, I'll need to switch my avatar. The name will be Kit. Leah. Oh, yes. Nice to meet you, Leah. I'll contact you via D-Link when you arrive. See you soon. Bye. All right. Leah, are you really sure this is a good idea? I never think anything I do is a good idea. I know we've broken the rules before, but I honestly have no idea what this player is up to. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, now I'm also gonna get my friends back if it's all the same with you. There you go. Party time, let's go! Hell yeah! All right. Oh, nice view from up here, none? Odds. This really would be such a nice location if it weren't for all those bugs. True, true. True, my friend. The true. Wow, that isn't that the exact same avatar? Whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's see, is there anybody else that you think I'm gonna need to maybe talk to about this whole situation? Stupid. Huh? Oh, sorry, I guess. I kinda don't wanna talk right now, if that's cool. My parents are annoying as is. I can't deal with seekers right now. You're a rude dude with attitude, and I gotta say, I don't much care for it. But okay, all right, so I have acquired myself a fair few clues. Do you perhaps theorize that maybe perchance I have enough clues? Like, I don't know, like, how exactly do I know when I've gotten enough clues, exactly? Return to collect the clue. Oh, clue, oh, the strange device! I remember seeing that. Let's see, hang on. Everybody hold on to your butts, okay? I distinctly remember, yeah, there's a strange device right over there. Ah, and this is how you do it. There you go. Found a probe. Cat's having some trouble. Missing component 36IF. Yeah, I bet. Did Henry build these probes here? Would explain why he can't find the object in the database. You ask a lot of questions as if I have any answers. Oops, I went upstairs again. I'm kind of a fool. Wait, no, I wanted to be upstairs. I am a fool. I'm the biggest fool of all. Anyway, hey-oh. Hello, Lady Leah. Have you found anything new? Yeah. Wonderful. What can you tell me? How? Why, by using words, Lady Leah. Is something the matter? Leah shakes head. Oh, I see what is bothering you, dear Leah. Your speech module must be malfunctioning. Is that it? I'm terribly sorry to hear that. What a cumbersome circumstance indeed. However, am I right to assume you are able to track our perpetrator? This will do then. You go on ahead and find him. I'll follow you by using our tracking system. Ah! Leah, I found out more about Henry. God, that never stops scaring me. It seems he's part of an organization called IHSO. Okay. Information about them is scarce, but they seem to be involved in various hacking activities. You'd better hurry. This might get dangerous. All right, well, let's get dangerous, y'all. Let's friggin' go. All right, so the east path, huh? Well, if I go as east as humanly feasible, I'll end up in that high ground area. And last I checked, nothing really actually happened in the high ground area. So, all the more reason to assume that something will happen now that a quest is going on. That just makes sense. Wait, hang on. No, that's not how you... Is it? Let me see. No, it is. Ugh. Some of these places come off as mazes to me, I swear. They really do. They really do. Anyway, onwards. Maybe... Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what Weez was looking for. Leah, this is the easternmost cave. Henry must have come through this place. Nods. It's true, and there are many, many bugaboos all over the dang old place. I could smite them, but what would be the point? Nothing, that's what. Except style points, and I'm all about those! Woo! Hell yeah! Woo! That served literally no purpose whatsoever, but it was awesome. Remember when big old groups like that were a serious problem for me? No longer. Egods. Hi. Wow. How did you find me? Why? I have no time for this. I only need to send the beacon and my job is done. Have fun with my little friends. Good luck. All right, so that's it. He can control enemies. What's going on here? Don't act like I know, man. Ah, damn, that panda can fly, actually. Dang, if the panda can fly, then I ain't got nothing I can do about it. All right, well, no more of that. All right, and it's okay. It's okay. Just keep slapping the panda anyway. Keep slapping the panda. Yeah, just like that. Good on you, Amelia. You know what's up. You know it's good. All right, let's see. Now what? You over here? Yeah, you are. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd you do that? Still haven't had enough? Let's see how you handled this. I don't think you understand how good my gear is, dude. Oh, perhaps. Did he just teleport? No way this can be an actual person. Like, I understand that at one point this would have definitely been a huge problem for me. But no longer, don't you know. My gear is too freaking dope nasty. And just slap him down and booyah. Lady Leah, egods, it's some sort of Baxton. I just witnessed your exploits. This fiend, hacking enemies and forcing players into combat situations? This is unheard of. We must put an end to this madness. Let's move quickly now. And then we moved very quickly. Hup, hup, tup, tup, tup. Let's see, a rather gloomy hideout. I wasn't aware this cave was playable. Perhaps it's not, and it was merely his devious doings. There he is. Also, my friends have vanished, so that's a problem. He seems to be just waiting. Let's put an end to this mockery, Lady Leah. You might, I don't know, can you fight? You are quite persistent. Sir, I have already alerted the staff of Crossworlds. There's absolutely no way out for you. I'm also aware that you are in fact not a player, but an actual person. How? Oh, is that so? Quite so, I'm afraid. How you managed to stay hidden, however, is still a mystery to me. Well, could an actual human do this? I mean, if they wanted to. What are you doing? I can't move. Wow. He won't be bothering us anymore. Why? Now you. I can't seem to just delete you, but I could trap you and let my friends take care of you. Either you get tired or log off. Joke's on you. I have limitless stamina, and nowhere else in the world I'm physically capable of being. All right, you want to do battle? Come, my darlings. Oh, that's just weird. All right. I don't like that I'm fighting on my own, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, I bested them. Do you want to maybe I need to slap your probe around. This will never end, tee-hee-hee. All right. So you say, so you claim. All right, luckily, I'm more than powerful enough to just slap them around a little bit. No problem. Ah, there we go. Power surge. Rerouting energy. What are you doing? I don't know. My best? All that I know how to do, mostly? Oh, you put a barrier on it. Who does that? Also, I see. Stop it! More spiders! Oh, you think your spider army will defeat me? Okay, well, admittedly, the ice stomp is still very annoying, and I'd rather you didn't do that. So, let's just spin cycle! There you go. Aren't spiders beautiful? I mean, no. They're kind of the worst. Like the worst. I hate them. I hate them a lot. Anyway, more power surge. What you gonna do now? Give me an opening is what you're gonna do. Boom! Enough! My probe is not yours. I'll just change its party settings so you can't attack. Well, that's no good. Okay, well, let's see how you deal with these. Oh, some Samuranos. I see. I really didn't care that much. It was not that impressive. Anyway, can I still? Nope, I can't slap them anymore. So I am left to ponder what exactly I can do. Ready for more? Yes. As a matter of fact, I am. Thanks for asking. Let's see. I can't do that. There's not really anywhere I can bounce a shot to. Okay, well, this is a mighty fine problem indeed. It's a good thing the enemies inside this place are absolute jokes to me now. How do I deal with you? All right, we're still doing this now, I see. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it's a waited out type situation at least. Which means there is definitely something I am expected to do. I just have no idea what. Okay, hi, how you doing? I'm going to humbly request that none of that, all right? None of that. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna die in this place. My HP regen is just too dope. Huh. I mean, I can annihilate as many dudes as you want. Nope. None of my elements do anything, so... Well, this is a how do you do. Oh, boy. There we go. At least there's one less he is. Is there literally... Like, I'm aware there's gotta be something I'm expected to do. Oh, my goodness. All right, if I take too long, then more just show up. That's a conundrum. All right. Quit all your flipping and dipping. What on earth? Legit, what am I supposed to do? I will figure this out. Maybe. Ow, that's the trick. Gotcha. Okay. Right. The thing is on my side, so I need to have other enemies do it for me. That makes sense. Okay, all right. It took me a second, but I figured it out. Okay, all right. Can we maybe not with that? All right, look, I'm gonna need like a fraction of a second to beam this dude upside the head with a baseball, so if you could just chill your swill for a minute there. Yeah, there we go. Bonk! I said stop it! You can't keep up forever. I mean, I can certainly try. I probably shouldn't have annihilated those dudes so epically, but I'm sorry, Leah is just too dope, nasty, awesome. She can't be contained. All right, come on, go ahead and summon more of your silly little moon samurai. All right. Now, come on. Use your electro styles over here and zap it up. Zap up this thing. Come on. Zap it up. Feel free to wail on me as much as you want. It really doesn't matter. I have that good of a regen thing going on for me right here. There we are. Okay, that's what we needed more of. Now I just need you to be the dead. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Let's clear this whole mess out before it becomes a thing. There we are. Okay, then we just sorta... Bonk! What? Now's your chance, Leah! Slap! You ain't got no HP, you nerd. Booyah! Good job, Lady Leah. Hi? You successfully completed the quest line created by the IHSO in celebration of the 2205th International Hackspace Convention? What? How? The whole quest line you have just completed was created by participants of this event. The goal was to create a scenario that was so convincing that players would believe it. I'm but a tiny fraction of it. My makers wish to congratulate you on coming this far. We hope you enjoyed the quest line. As a reward, we offer extra CP for you to spend. Thank you for playing, and good luck in future adventures. You did it, Leah. So, how did you like the quest? Wait, you were in on it too? You mean, why did I not just tell you? Well, to be honest, I did not know at first myself. I was really concerned that we had a hacker on the game. But when I went ahead and checked, I immediately saw that Henry was actually just an NPC. The IHSO is an organization dedicated to finding exploits in all kinds of systems. They helped Instantainment to fix some bugs in the early days of CrossWorlds. I guess that's why they let them have this much fun. Normally, the company's pretty strict about these things. Anyway, I didn't want to spoil the surprise, so I thought I'd help keep up the suspense. Leah? But all is well that ends well, right, Leah? Don't like being lied to, you meanie pants. All right, well, that's a whole lot of stuff for Leah. Leveling up through copious amounts of defeating enemies, that's not gonna fly for me. However, level ups gotten from quests, yeah, no, that's good. This probe stands here in commemoration of the International Hackspace Convention. Its participants created a quest line for Crossworlds in order to fool its player base into believing a hacker has infiltrated the game. Well, dingle dang it, man. That's pretty cray. That's pretty cray in the hey. Hey, you guys want to get like super duper close up to each other? Like, yeah, that might be good enough. Oh, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough at all. Whoa, my bad. All right, fine. I'll merely have to brutalize your stupid faces normal style, rather than the wanted fancy style. Okay, all right. You've had your fun. You're donezo. All right then. So, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's see, now what the heck do I do? Lord knows I have absolutely no interest in doing that. Oh, right. I was actually finally able to get the honey necessary to satisfy that one lady that wants to make meat. So, let's go and deliver that jazz to her. I just had to consistently run away from a beehive and then come back, slap it, wait for it to respawn, leave, come back over and over, and eventually the honey dropped. Hi. Gal, you're back. And what is that? Do I see some of the most perfect ingredients that have ever been found? Conceivably. Unless you're gonna want crap from Sapphire Ridge, which is likely. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Perfect! Just you wait, I'll put it to good use immediately. That better be some damn good meats. Oh my. Huh? By the ancients, this might be the best piece of meat that has ever grazed this planet. Huzzah! Truly, gal, I'm serious. You gotta taste some of this. This is perfect. Here, take a few to enjoy, but make sure to brace yourself when eating. I'll make sure to stock up my booth right now. There'll be as many as you can eat. Thank you again for all the hard work. I hope to meet you again many times in the future. Your punmanship needs work, but your hat is cool. Bye. There you go. And, well, I guess that's it. She's satisfied with her meats. Good for her. Let's see. I still don't know where. Apparently, I've defeated. I don't even know. I've collected and defeated what? Collect the directed times for the Jack on Fire and the Infested Jungle. Meaning, apparently, I did that 5 times, but for the life of me, I can't remember ever doing that. Apparently, there are 2 left. I have no idea. Oh, right. I could go meet her in the Bakim Kum quest thing. Yeah. The lady's been asking me to slap plants around like they owe me money. But plants don't owe me money. They're plants. They don't understand capitalism. As far as I know. Anyway, man, you really stand out. Howdy, girl. Hi. I found a way to spice up that hat I gave y'all. Y'all ready for an upgrade? An upgrade to the straw hat? The dried grass hat. Bigger and better, just like that. I'll see y'all in the fields till next time. Well, that's kind of neat. I doubt it's better than the hat I've got, but I'm curious. An upgraded version of the straw hat. It's bigger and better. Well, you don't say. Huh. I mean, neat, I guess. I mean, the true prize is the fact it's no longer on my quest screen. Wait, no, it still is. Well, analyzing all of the flora in this game would take forever. Like, you actually have to find them and then slap them in all of the different places. It's doable, but and the tedious kind of doable. Maybe I'll do it on my own time later, but we don't need to deal with that mess. All right, that's unnecessary. All right, then let's see. Apparently, these are some high-level things, and one of them requires me to not have any teammates. I don't know how I feel about that. No, sir. Don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. So now what do I conceivably do other than maybe pet this cat? Leah, I swear to God, pet the cat. Leah, pet the cat, 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 pet the cat. I know you can do it. You did it. She did it! Oh, I'm not crazy. She pet the cat. Oh my God, finally. God, that was frustrating. You know what? You know what? We started this episode with me trying to pet the cat, and we're ending it on it. Alrighty, now that I've managed to do a few quests, and I was able to finally pet that cat, let's just do ourselves some actual plot, yeah? Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so specifically, I need to go and do the ting. Prepare yourself for re-entering Vermilion Wasteland. Talk to Satoshi at the hideout when ready. Right, the hideout. The old hideout. Cool. All right, then fine. We'll have to, I guess, break in. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make any sense whatsoever for there to, you know, be a waypoint to the secret hideout that you're trying to keep from all of the bad guys. This is absolutely where it was. I remember. Okay. I guess that's not allowed. Let me see something on my contact list. Yo, Shizuka. Could you give me a little bit of information here? Hey there, Leah. Preparing for the final attack in Evitar ground. Enemy's gonna go up to level 60. But don't worry too much about reaching that level. Just make sure you got good equipment. And I do. Okay. Then what if I go into yon old dojo? And just all the way into that there dojo, right? Like, no new lore. No new lore. Lore is for nerds. We don't got time for lore. Okay, so how do I? Yeah, talk to Satoshi at the hideout. Okay. How do I get to the hideout? I remember distinctly that there was a big opening and I had to use it that way, right? Unless you just want me to go to the Vermilion Wastelands. Wow, which I can't even do. Man, you really gonna be all like that? The Vermilion Dungeon? No, of course not. Okay. Oh, to the old hideout. There we go. Leah, we must not enter this area with anyone else. Make sure to disband your party before you proceed. But I want my friends. Man, fine. You know, I feel like they'd honestly be pretty cool, cool and chill with this. And with this, the two Spheromancers part ways. Will they meet again on their journey? Only the future can tell. Let's see, already? Well, see you soon. I'm sorry, Amelie and Apollo. And also, Katron and Joran. I'm sorry, okay? The plot says I'm not allowed to have friendship. It's really depressing. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I do this for the sake of ensuring your safety, kitty. You go ahead and hang out. We'll assume Amelie is taking care of the cat. Alright, now where is that lad? There you are. Hello again, Leah. Do you think you're prepared to execute the plan? Not even remotely. Mind that once we start, things will have to move quickly. So are you ready? I guess. Alright then, let's get everyone together. Aren't there like 4 of us? Yeah, okay. Okay, where to start? I looked a bit more into the technical side of things. The Evitar server is most likely derived from an old version of the official game servers. That means it should be vulnerable to a certain DDoS attack we experienced in the past. Using the hit stun overflow issue. Correct? Now please, for us common folk too. Well, in other words, there's a way to make the Evitar server crash. Crash very, very badly. Once it happens, Sidwell will have a hard time restarting it. Thus, the server will not respond to anything, including queries to wipe the data. That'll give us enough time for Leah to reach it physically. That sounds very promising. So how exactly will it work? How do we make it crash? The keys are the Evitars running around Vermilion Wasteland. We need to subject them to a certain type of field effect, as many and as quickly as possible. If we success, If we succeed, things should overflow on the server, making it crash. However, for this to work, we'll need a lot more players to participate. That's why I plan to involve a few other players. Specifically those Leah has met before. Involving other players. I suppose it's a risk we have to take. I know at least 4 people! I currently see no other options, unfortunately. So, what about me? I can't enter the official playground, but I can move around Vermilion Wasteland. Should I help? I think it'd be better if you avoid logging into the game while we storm the Evatar ground. Since Sidwell is aware of your current location outside the game, you need to be quickly relocated. Otherwise, things will end with him taking you hostage. Right. There is the real-life side of things as well. One last thing. Did you manage to talk with Gotham? I tried. He's been acting very strange. Even more strangely than usual. And that's saying a lot. Once I mentioned Leah, he started raving about how she managed to escape his dungeon tower. I guess it really left an impact. Yes, she did. Alright, anyway, I decided I'd better not tell him too much. Really, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. That is worrisome. Well, we'll see if we can drag him out somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help us with this. Good, then how do we proceed? For now, we should call it a day. As soon as I have everything prepared, Leah and I will try to gather the other players. And once we have the help we need, and I can only hope that they are willing to do so, we start with the plan as soon as possible. We have a lot to explain. All right, let's give it our best shot. Now we will. See you soon. Good night. Bye. I'm glad you don't hate me anymore. Like, I really cannot stress that enough. Boy, howdy, am I glad you don't hate me anymore. Leah, should we head out now? Actually, hang on a second. What the heck is going on here? That's so weird. How long has that been a thing? It's a small black bar that was right at the very bottom of the screen. Ugh, who knows how long that was there. Very annoying. All right, sorry about that. Wait. Where are we going, Leah? We gonna hang out by the cool girl tree? You seem to like this place. Nods. Well, are you nervous? Immensely. Same for me, really. This plane is very risky. There are so many things that could potentially go wrong. Why? Sorry. Building confidence is not exactly my strong suit. My strong suit is wearing turtlenecks, actually. By now, you've probably already guessed it, but I plan to involve the other First Scholar members. I'll need their help to properly execute the plan. That also means I have to explain the full situation to them and tell them about you. They'll still be my friends, I think. I understand that you're nervous about this, but there really is no other way around it. And I'm pretty positive they'll understand. I feel confident about Amelie. She's a real good friend. Trust me on that. You're no stranger to them anymore. Also, here's something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Leah. Eh? We had such a long journey together. You went through such a number of hardships and you always kept going. Really, I could not have imagined a better partner. Aww. Leah? So, what about now? Ready to log out? Bye. Good night, Leah. Things are about to become oh so very serious.